Welcome to my game room. The CNY pinball guy, our GP member for about 2 years now. Over here I have selective memorabilia, flyers, little trinkets from different errors, toys, just different stuff thrown in. Okay. Might recognize this title. It's a Steve Ritchie classic. Williams Black Knight. This is one of the limited edition games with the micro switches in the ball trough. Very cool game. We move along. Hey, there's Quagmire. Alright. We have a Lawler classic, Twilight Zone. It's one of my favorite games. A lot of people have seen this game at shows. I've been offered decent amounts. I do little things to mine. I color coordinated the bumper skirts with the caps. I did the lamps under the mini playfield lights on the power field. I did the silver quarter mod. That's the original white clock face. You'll see the piano. It's one of Tracy's Robbie robots. A lot of Martin Reynolds kits went in here. Back there you probably can see it. Is a retrofit third magnet. Rocket ship. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. It's in really cool shape too for a re-import. It was before you got all those turds in the containers. Let's keep on cruising. Here's its predecessor, another Lawler classic, Addams Family. This is the game that got me into the hobby. I still remember sucking quarters down at my local arcade. No mansion where that was the only thing I cared about on this game, and no electric chair scoop where. But other than that, very solid game. My wife plays it occasionally, so that's always a plus. Let's keep on cruising. Another Lawler. You're starting to see the trend, I'm sure. This one is actually autographed. Let me turn the game off.
Still in denial about your defeat?
You can see I actually got the translate autographed by the entire cast of the show and the artist that did the back glass, Greg Colton. He's also an RGP member. Fantastic guy. Again, this is one of my favorite games, just because I'm a huge fan of the show. And did the decals on the mini playfield, and I dressed up Stewie's little box, filled it in a little, you know, gave it a little more edge with the little scorecards. It's a nice detail. Family Guy's a cool pen. Here we go. Next, Spider-Man. Yeah. Very cool pen. Another Lawler. No. Scratch that. Ritchie. You'll start to see the pattern. I like flow, yet stop and go. So, this is a Ritchie theme. Very cool pen. I used to be all Bally Williams, and then, you know, Stern, you know, to each their own. I think they've started to bang out a really sweet product. So I'm giving them a shot. Plus the fact of opening up a brand new game, that's a really cool feeling, pulling it out for the first time and being the first to play it since the factory. So, over here, I like Family Guy a lot. Got some promotional Bally Williams memorabilia. Some more flyers scattered. Map of the United States, just so you know what's going on. Oh, what's that? It looks like a pinball leg. But what's it to? Stern's latest pinball, Indiana Jones. This game is really, really sweet. I was very judgmental about it because I did own the Bally Williams version. So I was hoping for something that was worth it, and you know what? They delivered, and I am very happy with it. I've only had it for a few days now, but you know, it's probably never gonna leave. I'm hopefully going to be having a pinball party here in central New York. So for all those that would love to attend, I would love to see you here. You know, more stuff. Kiss fan. Me at the Rochester show for the first year playing Hercules. Interesting pin. You know, it is a novelty, but hey, that's really cool for its time. There's Brian from Family Guy. I was gonna actually put the margarita glass in the game itself, but you know what? I just decided to put it on the wall and call it good because I kind of got lazy. And that's about it for my game room here. Bought little action figures for Indiana Jones. I was gonna put them on top of the game, but you know, the car was in the way and I really just too lazy to move it. And let me just do a little pan. My collection's about 10 years in the making. You know, everything takes time. So thank you for checking out my game room. And I will talk to yous on the rec group. Take it easy.